Hey, Cease, what's your favorite zoo animal?
Gotta be a tiger or a monkey.
Folks, here we go. We're going to Missouri. Cease, ready for another road trip?
Show me a plane. That's all I gotta say. Just show me a plane.
All right, come cover the Aggies at Missouri with us. All right, we made it to the Austin airport. Cease, you got your phone this time?
Got my phone. Don't have my head. That's a good combination.
That's a great combination. All right, let's hope we actually make this flight. All right, while we're waiting on the bus to come get us, Cease, Friday afternoon, clear skies here in Austin, Texas. What's just kind of your thoughts as we're heading up to Missouri on this game tomorrow?
We've had pretty good weather traveling, so I can't complain about that because it's obviously this is what our fourth road trip or what have you. But you know, for $100 personal valet, I thought we'd get better service in this. But you know, it's like you're going to Missouri, you know, whatever. So we'll wait.
We'll wait. Hopefully get some good barbecue tonight. That's the goal. That's the goal. But first, let's get this flight. All right, got an overpriced smoothie. Still pretty good. Next stop, KC, baby. Well, you never know what you're gonna find in the Austin airport. Like your no good little sister.
Okay, thank you.
Kate, what's your analysis for the A&M versus Missouri football game tomorrow?
Well, I'm really gonna be praying that the Aggies win. Personally, that's what I would like. And I'm gonna go, with my lack of knowledge, probably 28. No. 34 to 18.
Well, it's a good thing my flight is getting a little delayed on the boarding because it took Kate a minute to figure out what she was going to pick. To Kansas City we go. So, when in Rome, got to get some barbecue. So, about to go eat at Q39. It's what the guy at the rental car place suggested, so let's see if it lives up. The parking lot is slammed. I mean, we had almost a miserable time finding a parking spot, so that is a good sign. We'll see if it stacks up to what we got in Texas. All right, we've got some brisket, some burnt-ends, a little mac and cheese, baked potato chips. He's got the rack of ribs. Let's dig in, big guy. All right, just got done here at Q39. Gotta say, solid dinner. Wasn't bad by any means, but let's be honest, it's nothing like you could get in Texas.
Didn't move the meter. Did not move the meter.
The meat did not move the meter, but hey, thanks to Q39, it was a good dinner. Okay, I got some decent sleep. The toilet was running in the hotel all night long, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. But Cease, you ready to get going?
I say that was what a pier, but ready to go. It's definitely what you call Midwest weather. That's good.
All right, let's get to it. So Missouri's renovating one end zone of their stadium. Wonder if it'll be done by the time the Aggies come here in 2026. Cease?
Good question.
Good question.
Hey Tiger fans, enjoy the refreshing taste of Coke Zero Sugar, because fan work is...
Hey, there's an inside look at the stadium renovation. See if it's complete next year. All right, here we are, Missouri press box. About 15 minutes before kickoff. Cease, what's your one key to the game for A&M to come out with the win today?
Got to pressure the rookie quarterback.
Got to pressure the rookie quarterback. We'll see if A&M gets Matt Zollers. halftime, and Columbia. A&M's winning 14-0. Cease. Great finish to the first half for the Aggies, getting the turnover on defense and then capitalizing with the touchdown.
Yeah, it's been a struggle. You've got to give Missouri's defense has really played well, considering A&M's offense has only earned 7 points. We haven't seen that in a while, but a game like that can be a backbreaker. You just feel the air go out of this building.
What do you think is the biggest thing A&M needs to do in this second half to come out with the win?
Well, just be very, and I think they've gone in this way, very conservative. They haven't taken any chances because they probably said if they don't turn the ball over, they're probably not going to lose the ball game. And we've seen that. You could say they've been very vanilla, but they got a 14-0 lead. So I look for them not to take any chances and just take care of business.
All right, well, see if the Aggies can do it. All right, made it down to the field about 6.5 minutes ago. What's up, Mizzou band? A&M's really pulled away here. Got a big play in the third quarter. Dalton Brooks getting the fake punt all the way into Mizzou territory. So looks like A&M's on the way to going 9-0.
Touchdown, Aggies. 1 yard run. 4 Luke Owens.
Two-minute timeout in Como, and Faroe Field is clearing out. A lot of Aggies in that corner of the end zone, though. Okay, it got really chilly and really windy, but here we are, back in the parking garage in the nice little toasty car. Cease, A&M wins 38-17 over Missouri today. What stood out to you the most about the Aggies?
Well, the fact that they did have a little bit of adversity and they're able to overcome it. I think that's been a key. They find a different way to win. You think about it, they've had 2 punts blocked before, and they have a punt, and this time they have a fake punt that pays off. They just find different ways to do things.
They really do. Offensively, a lot of screens early. We were talking about that at halftime. Felt like that might have helped open up the run game in the second half. What'd you just see from the way that A&M's offense was kind of able to get going there in those third and fourth quarters?
I think they wore down Missouri. Missouri was very quick. You could see that. But their offense hurt them, and A&M made them pay because they kept grinding it out. And A&M with that offensive line and those tight ends, let's not forget those tight ends. they can really beat up a defense. And that Missouri defense was beat in the last 8 minutes.
You know, I feel like an unsung hero for this entire season has been Nate Borkacher. He just continues to make plays. It's little catches and block. You see him come in motion and block an edge defender. You see him in the T formation. So kudos to the tight ends on A&M's side. Defensively, they made Matt Zollers kind of look like a freshman. They got good pressure on him. They got a few throws, but it was nothing that was too devastating. In the run game, it was kind of a mixed bag. Like, A&M made some good stops when they needed to, but Missouri ended up with over 200 yards of rushing, which wasn't necessarily surprising, maybe, given how well they've run the ball this year.
Yeah, and let's be honest. If A&M's got a weakness on defense, it is that running game against a good quality team and a good offensive line, which what Missouri has. But I think Elko said it best. He almost chuckled. You can't have everything. You can't have every completion, whatever. A&M's hanging up 30, and they missed a touchdown they should have had, and they settled for a field goal. When you're good like that, you're talking about not scoring 40. You know what I'm saying? All
right. Well, we're gonna try and go get some pizza at the one and only Shakespeare's. Place to go here in Columbia. Okay, got the Meat Lovers Pizza at Shakespeare's. Cease got a little salad. Cease, look at this pizza, man.
Okay.
All right, Cease, give me a review of the pizza. We got the Meat Lovers, of course.
It was good. It was very filling.
About the salad.
Salad was great. It was iceberg lettuce. I'm a big iceberg lettuce guy.
I think you're taking some to go. All right, let's go back to Kansas City. All right, time to go home. Cease, you stayed up on your grades. What'd you give the Aggies' performance yesterday?
Actually, the more I thought about it, a few A minuses, a 21-point victory on the road, third straight road game. Can't be too nitpicky.
All right, well, we're exiting here to the right on this next exit. We hope. Cease, let me ask you this. Where'd you rank A&M in your AP ballot? And what do you feel? What's kind of your vibe on the AP ballots once the college football playoff rankings start coming out?
It doesn't mean that much. It's all about the college football rankings. And, of course, I had them at second. I had them at second before, so I didn't have to go ahead and change mine because Indiana didn't play that well. AP's in the background now. It's all about the CFP.